and welcome back to another video. So today's video is brought to you by Youth Beauty. So today is a hair video I got for you guys. So this is the package that it comes in, and it is nice and spiffy. I like it. So the first thing you see here, they have a wig cap, which is a nude color. Good for you to use. I like when company actually send those out. We got some free lashes for your girl, for those that are into fake lashes. That's also a nice little gesture with the companies. I like that, how they actually give like lashes or edge brushes. That's kind of neat. So this is the hair here, and as you can see, it comes inside a closed bag. It also has the label on it. It tells you the type of hair, the size, and the length of it, which is really good because I like that for packaging with a company. So let's open this bad boy and let's show some hair. So as you see, the hair has a mesh over it, which I find is very good for any company that's doing have wigs, to actually have the mesh over it. It protects the hair and the flyaways, and it comes with that extra packing inside. If you can see, you look inside, the hair looks really nice. No shedding so far that I'm running through my hand through it. The smell, you know, the factory smell, that regular factory smell that you're smelling. But when you look inside there, you can see that it has 3 combs at the top and one at the bottom for support, and it also comes with the bottom thing, and it's a Tpart wig we are installing today, guys. So this is my second Tpart wig. So I've actually pinned the hair down on the mannequin's head, and I am going to show you what you guys will need. You will need the wig cap. You will also need a comb. You would need rubbing alcohol. You will also need got to be glue. You will also need scissors. And you will also need got to blue holding spray. And you will also need a flat iron as well. And you will also need a brush. And one more thing, you need some the wax, hair wax, that helps to hold the hair down. So I'm going to show you guys what it does. It helps to help the fly away, like from your hair, from flying the little strands them of the hair. So you just want to put it down like that. As you see, I am doing here on a mannequin. I try to do it on a mannequin and not on my head because sometimes that can get a little bit hot, and I just take my flat iron and comb it down, as you can see here, which will lay that hair nice and flat, and that is what you want to use. You want your hair to look more realistic, so the flat iron and this hair wax does a lot. And how you take your time and just do it, because as you can see, look, it looks smooth right here, like a baby's bottom, as you can see on the mannequin scalp. So now I'm gonna take it off the mannequin's head now that it's finished, and it looks nice and good. And as you can see, I'm just going to use the got to be spray here. So I have already used the rubbing alcohol, and I rub my head first with it, clear the air, make it dry, and then I use the spray. So now I'm gonna go in and show you guys. I would have used the wig cap, and that's if I was gonna do like the ball cap method, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. I am going to go in with my wig grip, and this thing, like, let me tell you, it grips you, it holds that hair in place so the wigs does not slide off. And this is just something quick and easy. This is like a 10-minute hair video, like a 10-minute hair thing you can do. And I'm gonna go in with my got to be, and this is the got to be glue I'm using. This one holds a lot longer than the clear one, I find, especially when for water. So you can just use this one, and I'm just putting on the wig here, as you can see. So, and I just want to make sure that I have it lined up where I want it to be before I do anything else. So as you see, the wig grip is on my head, and it's literally holding the wig. You realize the wig is not sliding anywhere. So I'm just measuring it where my hairline is, and make sure that it's centered properly, because it is a Tpart wig. And if you wanted to put it to the side, I guess you could do that, but it's a center part wig. So now I'm just going in, as you can see, with my got to be gel, and I'm just doing my edges, making sure that it's nice and secure. And when this dries, it dries a bit white, but it's okay. It does the job, but it doesn't really show under the wig, so that is good. So I am using it, and I'm giving it about 5 minutes to dry, and then I'm gonna go in. As you can see, I'm going in with my black one, and I'm just gonna do the front because I also use the front one because it shows up clear, and this will be good for your edges. So I used both of them, and this is a new method that I have been trying with my wigs lately, and it's been working great. So if I want my wigs to last a little bit longer, I use that instead of the Ghost Bond glue. So now, as you see, I'm going to pull the lace forward, trying to get it to dry a little bit more than what it's already dry, and leave it for another 3 minutes. So now you can see here I am just pulling the wig forward, and I clip the pins them into my braids as well, and then I'm tying my hair up just to make it a little bit easier for me, and then I like to make at least 4 slits into the wig just so it's a little bit easier. And as you can see here, I am tacking the hair down, and I use my comb to tack the hair down, whether I use the rat tail, which is the back of the comb, and I tack it down, so that means the glue won't get on the hair at the front. So that's what I do, and I just continue just tacking it down one side at a time just to get that flawless look. And then I go back in with my Got To Be spray, and then I just spray. And then as you see here, when I tie it down with the hairband, this will lay it nice and flat, so you can hardly tell that it's a wig by the time I am finished with this bad boy. And I just go in and cut off the ends, as you see here, and I let it sit for a little bit. But while I'm letting it sit, as you see, I'm going in with my flat iron because I want this wig laid flat, nice and flat. So I just took it off, and as you can see, so good so far. So now I just go in and I use my scissors to cut the edges off, but I also use my eyebrow shaver, and I go in with a jaggedy edge. I don't do a straight cut because you don't want, your hairline is not rounded, so you want to cut it in a jaggedy shape as well, just to make it more defined and sculpt to your head as well. So that's a little trick for you that you can do as well. And as you see here, I just go in with the brush. So far so good, and I'm about to go make some baby hairs. You don't have to do this, but in this case I ended up deciding to do this. It's not all the time I do baby hairs with my wigs, but with this one I am going to do that. So I'm just going to take out a bit of hair at the front, and then I'm gonna cut it. You can do your baby hairs to your liking. This is how I do it, and I just take the scissors and I cut like long baby hairs at first, and then I try to see if I need to go back in and cut it shorter. That is something that I also do. And when I start maneuvering my baby hair, and then I see how much I need to cut, I just go back in and I will cut it shorter to adjust to my face. So to each is their own. If this is something that helps, then go ahead and do that. And if it's something that you do, let me know how you actually cut your edges and stuff like that. So as you can see, I cut it a little bit shorter here because it was too long. And then I'm just gonna go back, and I use my Got To Be glue, the clear one, and go in and do my edges. And as you see, I just have an edge brush here, and I go in and look, and those edges are just laid. Didn't want nothing too crazy, so they are finished. And I'm going in with my LA Girl concealer, and I just go in the center and I conceal it. I did not bleach or bleach this wig or anything like that, so I just go in and I'm using my hot comb. So when I go in my LA Girl concealer, it just gives me that more natural tone of my scalp. So, and that's what you guys are seeing here. And I basically go in with my brush, and I am brushing up the hair. And look at the hair, guys, it looked flawless. I didn't even flat iron it. This is the hair out of the box, only the top I flat iron, so it gets that nice flat look on my scalp. And I just flat iron it a little bit more. As you guys can see, it's pretty much hair is finished. What do you think? So this is the front, as you can see here, and like I said, this hair is 18 inches and it's by Youthbeauty, and this is the back. That's how it looks. So it is all finished. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and don't forget to tell a friend to come over and join your girl for more videos like this. And if there's any videos that you guys would like to see, please link it in the comments below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Tell you over talk and over dress and over sleep with no one to elevate them, feel them alone for do it big.